So here's the load. I've got 3 things of soda, and I've got a full 5-gallon water jug along with the trailer. The trailer is a Earth and Kin mule. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if the company is still in business. And then you can see how I have it attached here. I made my own spacer, used a 10mm bolt to put the hitch on into an existing hole that was there. Works out great. But yeah, there's the setup. Alright, we're going to start out climbing this hill. Sport mode, 89% battery. It's making easy work of this hill. It's going to get steeper though. Still easy work. I haven't given it any throttle. Starting to slow down a little bit now. I'm giving it full power with my legs. Down to 22, but watch, I can twist the throttle. Picking right up, 24, 25, 26. Put a little bit more heat into it that way. Yeah, it chewed that right up. No problem. This bike pulls this trailer so well. You really don't feel the weight back there. I hear the trailer, but it's still the same speed I would normally go. I feel no extra resistance on me. I am in torque sensor mode with whatever the stock settings are. All I did was unlock this bike out of class 2 and put it into unlimited mode. Now it's flat. We're still doing 34, 35, a little bit of an uphill here. It's not slowing down at all. We'll ride this loop around here. Give you guys a little view around of the golf course here. This is one of 6 around me. I'm in pretty much a tourist destination. We only have 1,000 people in our town. But summertime, we get a lot of tourism for golf. Wintertime, we got some ski resorts. Up this hill, no problem. Here's a little bit bigger of a hill coming up. Right up it. It's just a lot of rolling hills through this neighborhood. And you can see even with an extra 90 pounds behind this bike, I'm 270 pounds. (6'3", just for your reference. So on this one we slow down at 23. Not a big deal. That's no throttle, just sport mode, whatever it gives you out of the box. I tell you, this bike does nothing but impress me every time I ride it. You can see what I look like on it now, hopefully with the 360 camera, with the taller bars. Comfort is really good on this bike. I have no complaints. Oh, we got deer up ahead. Oh, 3 of them. Look at that. We're still winding down this hill, but we'll have to climb back out, don't you worry. These brakes are so good. I have all the confidence I need with these brakes, even with the load. Anyone need to use the restroom? No? We're good? All right. So climb up this hill. Actually, you know what? Let's take this road. I love the turning radius of this bike. I know I probably sound like a broken fiddle, but I honestly have no complaints about this bike. I've had it less than 2 weeks. I'm already 218 miles on this bike. I figure this is a good uphill. We're running back up again. No throttle. Sport mode. Gets real steep right here. You can see how much the bike's slowing down. I'm still not going to give it throttle. This is full bike, full sport mode. So you can see how steep that hill is. We dropped all the way down into 19. Still no heat issues, no thermaling, no issues with that rear battery. I still have had 0 issues with it since I swapped it with the Weiss battery. All right, let's head back out this way. And we'll go hit the dirt road. That's got some hills, and cross over into the other neighborhood that also has some hills. And we'll just keep pushing this thing. Well, yeah, as you guys can see, there's been no warning issues, no heat problems. Bike has ran 100% flawless. I know some of the people left in the comments that they were thinking about buying this bike, but because of the issue I had, they're like, no, I'm not gonna buy it. Guys, don't let that stop you. This is an amazing bike. Just one little issue. One little issue. Hello. Let's cut down this dirt road here. Another seasonal road. I'm gonna go a little slow, take it easy though, since I got the trailer. It gets a little bumpy through here. I like my trailer, I really don't want to break it. I'm not even sure what max load is on it. I just had some items there that were heavy, so I threw them in the trailer. And they fit really good, so I didn't have to worry about them sliding around. So now we're climbing up this hill, we're in the sand. Trying to avoid some of these bumps because I see the 360 cameras bouncing all over. Yeah, this bike is just, sure, whatever. Right up this hill. Like it's nothing. That's going to be all mostly downhill. Let's do another hilly loop in this neighborhood. Another golf community, another course. So this is an uphill. As you see, it's accelerating a little slower, but it's still just running right up this hill. The torque sensor on this bike is tuned so good. It's probably the best I've ever ridden. Even, I mean, I would chalk it up just as smooth as the mid-drive on my Bosch mountain bike that I had. And I had a Gen 4 system in it. That was really smooth. Hello. We'll run this loop backwards, I guess. A little bit more hills. The brakes are still smooth. The motor and drivetrain is still smooth. No signs of any issues with this bike. Pump it back up into 7. I may edit this video out for all the downhills, just so the video isn't so long. The downhills aren't a challenge for this bike, but now we're starting to go back up this hill. Smooth as can be. This bike has so much power, but I love how it's gentle about it. It doesn't want to rip the handlebars out of your hands all the time. It's so smooth and refined. Like Bafang did such a good job with this drivetrain. Right up that hill, no problem. Climbed up that little hill. We got a couple more hills coming up. I'm kind of new to the whole 360 camera editing thing, so don't roast me too bad on the editing, guys. It's going to be different trying to edit 2 camera views into the video. I just do this for fun. I'm definitely not a professional YouTuber. But yeah, no problem. Climbed up that hill. Like I said, this bike hasn't had a single hiccup. I could probably run this until the battery goes dead. 74% right now. Smile, guys, you're on YouTube. Sorry, I can't be like Shoot the Chit. I don't have that kind of gift. I forgot to tell them I'm a YouTuber. I'm famous. They need to like and subscribe. Up this hill, no problem. We're pretty much back up to the top again now. This bike made it effortless. We'll do one more quick little loop here. That'll challenge it. Some hills going around this. Smile, you're on YouTube. So here's another decent hill. It's still holding speed pretty decent. Starting to feel it slowing down a little bit now. 23, 22, 23. Not bad. was the car behind me making noise. So now we'll run up this. That's a pretty good hill. We're only doing 20. I'm not doing any throttle. Still just pedaling. Sport mode. Yeah, it just tackled that hill. That hill is like a 10, 11 mile per hour max with a 750 watt bike to climb up that hill. And I'm doing it pulling a trailer. Just torque sensor. Bringing the power right on. That's the thing I like about this bike is I hardly feel like I ever got to use the throttle. I mean, we're coasting down this hill. We're at 41 right now, 42. Now we're going up the other side. Then we got one more dip up here. I'm a YouTuber, I'm famous. I forgot. We'll start making our way back. I think I've proved that this bike does not thermal overheat. I do have one more extended climb up here I could do, where it's just climb for like a mile. So how about we do that as our final test. So we're starting the climb now. I've kind of gone through the settings a little bit on the app and on the display, and I don't find anything that shows you temperature. If I'm missing something, let me know, guys. But I'm not even worried about it. Honestly, I'm kind of glad it doesn't show it on the display. On my Freedom, it was always kind of a thing that gave me a little bit of anxiety. I was always watching the temperature because I had to back off if it was starting to climb too high. It's kind of nice having a bike where I don't have to worry about that. We're still climbing. Right? Still climbing, and it's just, hey, I'm a YouTuber. Yeah, I'll leave that to shoot the shit. Still climbing. As you can tell, we're only doing 25 miles an hour. 26. It still is fine with it. We're still climbing. We're almost to the top. When we make this last corner up here, is one more little steeper bit, and then we're to the top. We're basically climbing up the back side of where the ski resort is. So the top of this is the top of the ski hill, pretty much. So here's our last little climb up. Tell the bike's slowing down a little harder now. Well, there you have it, guys. So we've done a lot of running. We've climbed stuff, taken off from a dead stop, kind of showing you how it works with having a decent sized load behind it and me being 270 pounds on top of that. So I hope you guys are convinced that this bike does not overheat or go into thermal shutoff. I had no issues with it today whatsoever. All right, I'll catch you on the next one.